Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, February 6, 2025. There could be some feelings of disconnectedness or discontent in spots today, but these things can prompt you to think about what you'd like to change. On the other hand, you have tremendous insight and experience to share. It's a day of shifts, so it's better to take things as they come rather than try to push matters. After nearly 4 months of retrograde motion, Jupiter turns direct in your partnership sector today. This move feels refreshing and is a good sign for your close relationships or partnerships. It's also strong for your general sense of balance. Jupiter is your planetary ruler, making this shift even more important. There can be more clarity or forward movement in a partnership. You experience less fear and more joy now, or you feel you're turning a corner in a relationship. Certainly, your needs from others become more apparent. This change in direction can come in like a breath of fresh air, putting you in a better position to see the benefits of partnering as you advance. Or, there could be more helpful, happy, or pleasing people coming back into your life. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, has turned a corner and entered a fellow sign. As she transits your solar house of true love, dating, and fertility, this is one of the most significant periods of the year to indulge in all matters of the heart. If single, you are being doused in tremendous luck to line up new options with prospective suitors from now until March 1st. Don't sit at home and wait for them to come to you, though. Be the lion and hunt your prey. Couples can also enjoy this cosmic vibe by seeking to reignite their spark with their one and only, spend time with children if they have them, or pursue fertility. What could you create? Get inspired when Venus enters Aries earlier today. You may feel more imaginative and artistic as you navigate your usual job functions. Venusian energy will help you put your spin on things. You could even start a new passion project during this Venusian cycle. Whatever you create will likely be well received by your working relationships. There might even be new offers coming in, once Jupiter stations direct in Gemini later on. One of these new professional offers could be connected with your passion for projects and creativity. It's never too late to go in the direction you want to. Today's planetary alignment lights up the path not taken, and even a steadfast person can be inspired to turn and make its way to a new opportunity. Indeed, your inner voice will tell you something under this transit, and it is in your best interest to listen. Calming, relaxing exercise will help you. Yoga, Pilates, stretching, lifting weights, do whatever you find grounds you. Hot baths are also recommended. With the energy of this day surrounding you, you will notice that many of the projects you have been actively involved in are winding down and coming to an end. Chalk these up as successes. You have completed these projects to the best of your ability, and this is cause for satisfaction, even celebration. Your natural networking skills can go far on this day when it comes to building up a clientele or making sales. Make the most of any opportunity you have to meet with others. In a case of perfect timing, with Neptune spending the whole week aligned with the North Node and opposing the South Node, this is putting their policing of your work and life balance on display, but in a way that can help you see the positives. This is also the right message at the right time, for at the same time that the moon kicks off a positive few days on the income and job fronts that will peak in the heart of the working week, this is an important day on the relationship front and for all things fun, playful, romantic, and creative. In both cases, this is here to stay, while life will only get busier. This is the day that on both the romantic and relationship fronts everything changes. It is just a few hours after the moon leaves your romantic sector today, and with the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days having warmed things up, that Venus, planet of love, returns to begin her longest visit in 8 years. 2 hours later, Jupiter will not only turn direct in your relationship sector, but just as support from planets in your communication sector peaks. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day of dynamic shifts, a blend of bold energy and renewed optimism that invites both self-discovery and meaningful connections. The cosmos is stirring in ways that can inspire growth, but as always, how you navigate the energy will determine what you gain from it. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and financial abundance, enters fiery Aries, setting the tone for passionate pursuits and impulsive desires. Venus in Aries is daring, confident, and direct, unafraid to chase what it wants. However, while this placement brings excitement and a surge of enthusiasm, it also challenges us to find balance, especially when it comes to relationships, financial matters, and personal aesthetics. You may find yourself acting on impulse, eager to take risks in love or make bold financial moves. While this courage is admirable, it's important to pause and ask yourself, is this truly what I want, or am I simply caught up in the heat of the moment? Aries energy can sometimes push us to act before we think, and while spontaneity has its joys, there's a difference between following your heart and rushing into something you might later regret. If you've ever made a hasty decision only to later wish you had taken a moment to reflect, consider this a gentle reminder from the universe to slow down. That said, if your intentions are clear and your desires genuine, this is a beautiful time to take action. Whether it's confessing your feelings, embracing a new look, or pursuing an exciting venture, Venus in Aries supports those who are willing to be bold and authentic. As the day progresses, another major shift occurs. Jupiter stations direct in Gemini, breaking a period of stagnation and uncertainty. If you felt as though things have been on pause, as if no matter how much effort you put in, progress has been elusive, this cosmic movement signals a turning point. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and fortune, has spent the past few months in retrograde, encouraging deep internal reflection. Now, as it moves forward, the path ahead becomes clearer, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach begin to surface again. This is a moment to embrace fresh perspectives and newfound clarity. Have you ever had a time in life where you felt lost, only to later realize that period of uncertainty was actually preparing you for something greater? That's the essence of Jupiter's energy today. It's as if the universe is reminding you that every challenge, every delay, and every moment of doubt has been a stepping stone leading you to this point. Now is the time to take those insights and use them to your advantage. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth, trust that the momentum is shifting in your favor. With Jupiter moving forward, conversations today may feel especially significant. You might find yourself engaging in discussions that open doors, reveal new possibilities, or offer unexpected resolutions to long-standing issues. Your words carry power, and the way you express yourself can leave a lasting impact. If there's been tension with someone, this could be the perfect time to clear the air. Open and honest dialogue has the potential to not only heal wounds but also deepen connections. Think back to a time when a single conversation changed your perspective. Perhaps it was a heart-to-heart with a friend, a piece of advice from a mentor, or even an exchange with a stranger that stayed with you. That's the kind of energy surrounding today's interactions, so don't be afraid to speak your truth and listen with an open heart. If you've been feeling stuck in any area of your life, use this cosmic momentum to take a small but meaningful step forward. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Even a shift in mindset can set new things in motion. Consider one area where you've been hesitating, and ask yourself what's holding you back. Is it fear of failure? Doubt? The need for perfection? Today's energy encourages you to move past these mental barriers and embrace the idea that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Every journey begins with a single step, and the universe is giving you the nudge to take it. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to connect, reflect, and grow. Whether through conversations that offer new insights, moments of clarity that light the way forward, or simply the decision to show up for yourself in a meaningful way, today holds the potential for transformation. Remember, the cosmos may set the stage, but you are the one who writes the story. So, what chapter will you begin today? How will you take advantage of this forward-moving energy? Share your thoughts, embrace the moment, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.